Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Dice Den. It is currently Saturday, August 24th, 2024, about 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Hope everybody's getting a chance to watch the first week of college football. We're going to continue with our series. This will be episode 10 for the month of August. And if we lose, then it'll be the ending session of it. We'll start a new series soon. But as of right now, we still have our $600 original bankroll intact in the rack. We are currently $4,845 in profit. I am going to get some change. We're going to take $3,300 and the loose change, put it in the rack. Sorry, our special guest star decided to make an appearance, so I have to give her room to get up on her perch here. We are going to add from our profit $1,400 to make our bankroll $2,000. Now our profit expectation is 20%, which would be $400. Still on our $5 minimum table. We're going to come out with a $15 pass line, $5 crap check, $120 or $130 lay, the 10. Gonna hop the 10, the easy 10 for 10, the hard 10 for 5. Put $10 on the all tall small with a 4-2-4 split. Grab a pair of dice, one green and one red. Going to use a dice set. My green die will be my 3-2. The red die will be my 1-3. Using a par toss from stick left, approximately 8 feet from the end of the table. Come out, roll, dice are out, 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 4-3-7. 4-3-7. Come out 7. So we're going to lose 15 here, win 15 on the pass line, lose 5, lose 10 more on the ATS, so that's a wash. Those bets will stay up. We're going to lose $15 in hops, but we're going to win. 130 is $65 in winnings, but that's going to cost me $3 in VIG. So I'm going to give them a red chip and get 2 change. Get $65. We're going to replace our hop bets plus an additional $50. Got $52. We're going to put we'll just rack that for the moment. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 5, 6 yo. 5, 6 yo on the come out. We're going to lose $20 total, but we'll make 15. So I owe the casino $5, and the bets stay up. Going to mark the yo. Still a come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Three, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Lose our hops. Lose our craps check. Mark the 5. Point becomes the 5. We are going to get some $1,000. We're going to give it to the dealer and get 10 black chips. I'm going to pull down our lay bet. I'm going to put 300 each on the 6 and 8, 225 on the 5 and 9, 225 on the 4, and 205 on the 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Hard 8, 44 square pair. Mark the 8. 300 on that 8 is going to pay $350. We're going to add 25 each to the 5 and 9, 150 each to the 6 and 8, so I need to get some more change. So our 6 and 8 now have 450 each. Our 5 and 9 have 250 each. And dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Two, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. 8 is already marked on the board. 450 is going to pay $525. And this is where I need to take a short break. I was hoping not to, but I'll be back as soon as possible. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks, but it was unavoidable. This is where I'm going to pull down all of my bets, replenish my chip rack, play with profits. I need to get $75 worth of reds to fill up my red stack. So my total, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Here's my 1400 that I originally added. So right now, we are $872 in profit. Our goal was 400. So we're going to take 400, set it aside, and then we still have our $400. We're going to take 200 more, set it aside, plus the loose change, set it aside. We're going to play with $200. This is free and clear. Get some change. We're going to come out 160 across. And we're going to put $5 each on the hard 8, hard 6, hard 10. $25 extra goes on the 9. We'll see what we can do with this new setup here. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Here's a 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. Came easy. Don't have anything on the hard way. Mark it, but we do have $25 on the 4. It's going to win 50, but it's going to cost me $1 vig. I'm going to take the money off of the hard 10, use that for my vig, which means I'm going to get 4 change. I'm going to put 2 on the hard 4, 2 on the hard 10. That 4 is going to get me $50. We are going to press up our 4 and 5, $25 each. Since we're already in profit, our new set is to try to get to 10 tosses by pressing and then reevaluate. We are just finished our 6th roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 2, 6. Came easy. 4, 2, 6. So we're going to lose our hard way. $30 on the 6 is going to pay 35. Mark the 6. We're going to press up our 6 up to 60. $5 comes back on the hard way. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Hard 10, hard 10. We have $2 on the hard 10. First thing, we're going to mark it. We're going to pay ourselves for the $14 for the $2 here. Now we have $25 on the place bet. That's going to cost me $1 big, and it's going to win 50. We're going to add $3 to the hard 10 to make it 5. We are going to add $25 each to the 9 and 10. $10 comes back in the rack. Everything is up to at least double green level on the chips. All except the 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Six, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. Came easy. Why did I? Either way, lose the hard 8. $30 on the 8 is going to pay 35. Replace our hard 8. Press up our 8 to 60. Everything is up to double green. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Six, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. We're going to lose our hard 10. $50 on the 10. It's going to cost me $2 VIG. So I'm going to take the money from the hard 4. That's my VIG. And that's going to pay $100. That was our 10th throw. We're going to come back out, reevaluate. We started with 160. Okay, so that's our original 160 right here. We're going to take that, set it aside with our profit. We're going to play with all the else. So, I mean, this is pure profit from here. We got $50 each on the 4 and 10, $55 on the 5 and 9. Actually, we'll take the 5 off the 9, so 50. We're going to make our 8 look like 60, and our 6 has got 30 on it. So we have well over $200 out there. But we've recouped from our original profit and our original regression. So let's try to go for the ATS here. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Whoops. My camera. Get that back into. Mark the 9. $50 on the 9 is going to pay 70. We are going to press up our 6 and 8, $30 each. Our 5 and 9, $5 each. From here, we're going to try to get to roll 15 by pressing, then reevaluate. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 1, 5. Point is made. 4, 1, 5. Going to win 15 on our pass line. Puck comes off. We have $60 on our 5. That's going to pay 84. We're going to come out with a $5 crap check. And we are going to lay the 10 for $80, just so we can cover for the Big Red shows up. We're going to press up our 6 and 8, 1 unit each. We're going to put $2 on the hard 4. Just because we can. Dice are out. Come out, roll. Place bets are off. Hard ways are working. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Here's our come out 7. Come out 7. So we're going to lose our hard way because they were working. We're going to lose our craps check and our ATS. That's $15, but we win 15 on the pass line. So that's a wash, but we do have to reset the ATS. Going to replace our craps bet and our ATS because of our winnings on the pass line. We are going to win $40 on our lay bet, but it's going to cost us $2 win. So I'm going to give them a red chip, get 3 change. It's going to win $40. We're going to add, we're going to make our lay bet $100. Going to add $12 on the 6, $6 on the 8. $5 left over goes on our 9. Still got our craps check. Still got control of the dice. Place bets are off. Still a come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That's another come out 7. Come out 7. So we're going to win 15, lose 15. That's a wash. We're going to win 50 on our lay. It's going to cost us $2 vig. Give them a red chip, get 3 change. We're going to win $50. $3 we're going to put on the hard 10 working. We're going to make our 5 and 9 look like $75 each. Have $20 left over. We're going to add it to the 4 and 10. Again, the place bets are off. Hard ways are working. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Six, 5, yo. 6, 5, yo on the come out. Mark it. Lose 15 or lose 5, win 15. So we get $10 extra. We're going to add that to our 4 and 10. Still a come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Six, 1, 7. That's our third 7 in a row, or third come out roll in a row. So we're going to lose 10, lose 5 more. That's lose 15. Win 15. That's a wash. Hard ways were working, so we lose that. But we do win $50 on our lay bet. That is going to cost me $2. So I'm going to take a red chip from my profit, so actually off of my 10 to pay for the VIG. I'm going to get 3 change. We're going to get 50 more bucks. That was roll number 15, so we're going to pull down our bets and reevaluate. Didn't make very much on those 5 rolls because we kept on hitting come out 7s and a yo, and so all we did with the profit was just add it up. So but we are now an additional $600 and some change ahead. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 400 of it, color it up, put that 400 in our profit rack. We're going to play with the other 200 and change. Okay? So now we're going to come out with 160 across. Color this up for 5 for a green chip. Still a come out roll. We're going to put $7 on each of the hard ways working. $5 horn high yo. Okay? Horn high, ace deuce, or horn high yo, $5 horn bet. We're going to put $15 back in the rack. We are now going to work our place bets also. Hard ways, everything is working right now. That was roll 16. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 2, 1, 3, craps 3. 2, 1, 3, craps 3. We have a 5, or we're going to lose our pass line, but we're going to win. We're going to mark the 3. Going to win 35 on this. Actually, we'll do it this way. We'll just add $20 there. Okay, that's our $35 win there. Our horn bet, we went horn high yo, but that still means we had a $1 bet on the ace deuce. So that is going to win. We're going to replace that, and it's going to win $15. So we're going to replace our horn high yo, our pass line bet, we're going to make our box numbers look like 180 across. And we're going to rack $11. Still a come out roll, everything is working. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. That is a 1, 3, 4. Point is going to be a 4. Everything was working. We're going to mark the 4, lose our hard 4. We had $30 on the 4. We lose our craps and our yo bet. $30 on the 4 is going to pay 60, but it's going to cost me $2 vig. I'm going to give him a red chip, get $3 change. That is either $1 or a $2 vig. It just depends upon where you are, but we'll go with that. And we're just going to win 60. We are going to rack the green, take the red chips out of our rack, and we're going to come out and add $5 each, so 4, 5, 9, and 10. Press up our 6 and 8, 1 unit each. Got $2, 2 white chips left, and we'll put it on the hard 4. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Hard 10. Hard 10. I'm going to mark that 10. $35 on that 10. It's going to pay 70, but it's going to cost me $2 vig. So I'm going to take my money from the hard 4. That pays the vig. It's going to pay 70. We got $7 on our hard 10. Is going to pay 49. So I'm going to take $1 off of that. Have it pay 50. We are going to make our, we're going to put $5 on the hard 4, add $5 to the hard 10, make it look like 10. Got a white chip down here. We are going to add it to the hard 8. We are going to rack the green, press our 5 and 9 up 1 unit. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Oh, that sucks. Got lucky. One die just went out of my fingers way too early. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Mark the 9. We have $40 on the 9. That's going to pay 56. Gonna rack the green, press up our 8 by 1 unit. That is roll 20. Normally I would reevaluate at this point, but since we've been throwing so many horn numbers, not getting our fair share of winners, we're going to try to get another roll in here, see what we can do. Dice are out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Here's our 7, 2, 5, 7, 21 tosses. 21. So again, all this was profit 2 times over. So what did we give back to the dealers? We started out with around $200. There's 200, 250, 258. That would have made them a nice bonus. Everything comes down. Reset for the next session. Profit on this shooter $1,432. Not a bad little haul. 21 rolls. We regressed twice. Could have been more had we not regressed, but I'd rather make sure I take more home than risk it out there on the table. How do you feel out there about regressing and starting with a lower amount to keep up, or are you comfortable letting money ride and just press it all the way and hope for that big win? I like several small wins. Plus, then you don't attract nearly as much heat from the casino bosses. We'll take your $500 win and come back again instead of trying to go for that big $5,000 win. Anyway, we're going to color up. This was $1,000. 400. Not bad. $1,400 profit. Here's 25. So add this to our overall profit. We are now, that colors up to a green. Our overall profit right now is $4,877. Not too bad. So we didn't lose, so we're going to continue on with the next session with this amount and see what we can. Oh, I'm sorry, our total profit is even, add another 1,400 of that. That's 48. Well, let's just count. Let's go ahead and color it up and make it proper. So there's 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. So our total profit right now is $6,277. Start off with that in our next session. Hope everybody enjoyed. You know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know. I did get a comment. Somebody asked about how do I tip dealers. Most of the time I tip as I go. I'll put them in on the box numbers. But if I'm not having a good night, let's say because I bet so much early, I try to leave a little bit of my bankroll to pay them. If I lose everything, I just go, okay, I make you work something, but if I lose quickly, I'll give them 25, 50 bucks, whatever it is. You know, they don't expect it. Really, they do, but it's how the service that I get is dependent on how I tip. Okay, so if they're quick and efficient and friendly, that's one thing. If they're not, I really don't feel that I should. But if you want to know some kind of percentage that I look at, minimum is 10%. Usually, depending upon how I'm doing, 20%. But I usually try to put them in on the numbers as I go, and then go from there. So hopefully that will answer any questions, but hope everybody enjoyed. Till next time, everybody take care, stay safe, and God bless. I'll see you then.